Professor Bedekar, ethically speaking, my paper on discipline. Professor Soka, my paper where I said Minneapolis District Number 1 at the time were under Atlee Riley. I thought protected, given information, where I did a nice paper for you, Professor Soka. And then you, Professor Bedekar, let me explain something. If under that ideology, my papers have been stolen through Elizabeth Baker, where Jackie Baker with Kim Ellison sat around, read my motherfucking shit, thought that it was a good idea, submitted it under Mark Dayton, where Mark Dayton gave them, what I consider to be religious rights, where anything I motherfucking wrote as a background check, piss urine test check, where I sat down, took the motherfucking time to formulate an opinion, where I might have had a complaint, where again, Bobby, Keith, Super Rockin' Obama, Michelle, you presented my shit like I didn't write it, and now you're telling me that I'm a dumbass bitch? You be very clear, motherfucker. You be very clear, motherfucker, why I want the death penalty, Professor Soka, Professor Bedekar, when speaking to me, Professor Seward, about, what do you call that shit? I can't remember. I don't know if I'm retaining information based on Kim and Keith Ellison. What was it called? Academic what? Discourse? Well, again, I wrote some shit where the George Floyd information through a nice set of PSEO motherfucking students, Kim Ellison, was presented. You be very clear, bitch. You be very clear, bitch. Under Martin Luther King, his dream, Missy from Scott Lewis School of Cosmetology, nah, fuck that, fuck you. I'm good on that. You better run my money. I'm not in a good mood. You keep fucking with me. Are you working with me, Keith? Are you trying to be my friend? Was the Nissan, the $25,000, a payment? I thought I was due 2.2 mil times 8, 17.6. Amy Klobuchar, Mark Dayton, Kim Ellison, Bernadette motherfucking Johnson. Where again, my pointing the finger at Minneapolis District Number 1, not 281, where again, you might now be able to whoop your motherfucking kids, thanks to me, where you might have got a job at Hy-Vee who wasn't in the union, who was given, authority to look at you under a color situation, emotionally, behaviorally disruptive. You don't need a piss test. We're not going to run a background check in District 281 where Jim Crow laws exist. You be very clear, 281, why I came after you. You, for me, were the epitome of hate.